Alright, here we go, game 7. Redraw, easy. Alright, let's see. I'll keep this. Might be interested in pledging Broken Wing Brawler. Well, I mean, we get to wait to make that decision, because our opponent is going first. But this hand curves nicely 2 into 3. Softfoot Burglar. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we have 4th power in hand. Go ahead and get Primal here. We've got all 3 of our factions. We don't have double fire yet, but we have everything else. Dice Pride Stranger. Okay, this is an interesting faction combination. We're also a little behind the gun here. I think I might trade away my Pyro Adept for the 2-2. Just so we don't take infinite damage. I know, like, racing 2 against 3 is beneficial to us, but we might be too far behind. Yeah, up here. I'm not going to bother blocking. I think that is not so great. We really would like something to play on turn 4, and not just Ruination Sledge. We could play Ruination Sledge, but we would rather have just a unit, a 3-3, to block this 2-3.
Another glass.
That's a good card. They didn't attack. The thing is, there aren't that many spells that, like, really punish us from just sitting back and blocking. So I'm tempted to just do that. And if they do blow us out, maybe that means that they have fewer cards to blow out our Beastmaster in the future. They do have a fast spell, so I'm really surprised they didn't just attack with the Burglar. Definitely taking 3 from the Krendon Steward. I'll block. What you got? Something. I mean, obviously the answer is something, but... I mean, a 3-1 is pretty vulnerable, and this blocking situation is pretty vulnerable to begin with. If it's a Wisdom of the Elders, that's kind of painful. But most other things, I'm pretty okay with. Yeah, like that keeps us alive, yeah, and it deals 4 extra damage to us, but all in all, I'm pretty okay with that. Alright. Beastmaster, get in there. Ah! Another fast spell, wow. Okay, well that's scary. Definitely want to get the Ruination Sledge value if I can. That also makes this an 8-6 overwhelm, which is very large. Oh god. This would be a good opportunity to the Grift block, and I would be really tempted to, but... I will not. Fortunately, we're only taking 1 from the Krendon Steward. Another Hoof Slash. Are we just dead? Take 8, go to 6? Another fast spell. Jeez. Okay. Well, we probably have to absorb everything that our opponent's going to throw at us. I could play Coastal Elite plus Ruination Sledge. Or I could just Ruination Sledge this, Softfoot Burglar, and be done with it. Definitely think it's interesting to have the Ruination Sledge at fast speed. Keep my opponent thinking. Is that really better, though? Yeah, it gets another body down. Alright. That was not the fast spell. Though we're probably dead to whatever it is here. Light him up, or bottoms up. Well, that's a bummer. I don't really know what I could have done differently. I feel like I was pretty aggressive with my blocking, and there was no way I was ever really going to be able to play around that And I mean, with the flash freeze, I just wasn't blocking that last turn anyway. Missing on 4 really hurt. I think that was the tempo loss that pushed us over the edge. Okay, well, got out aggroed a few times, but this deck definitely felt solid. Sorry, let me load up this deck and we'll do a quick review of it. No chest upgrades, so unlucky. Okay, so cards, import last draft. So, we definitely had a solid power base that's about as good as it's ever been. Maybe we wanted to cut down some, because there was one time where we just didn't draw the 4th power ever, and we kept on drawing our expensive cards, but yeah, we have a few things that, it's not so much that we don't have cheap cards, it's just that a lot of our cheap cards soak up a little more power than they actually claim to, like Agent's Choice and Ruination Sledge, and because of that, maybe our curve was a bit higher than it actually was, and we really should have been playing 19 power instead of 18. Yeah, Coastal Elite was fine. Threatening? I don't know. I forget what that first pick was. Was this or Forge? No, we picked Forge on the second pick. Forge was definitely good in this deck. Again, this was a deck that had a lot of payoffs for Renown, but not a whole ton of enablers. But I think that was fine, because most of these payoffs are great on their own, like just a 5/5, for example, or a 4/4 flyer. Alright, I don't know. I would play this deck again. Like, if I could... I think this is an above average deck, but... maybe I would rebuild it a little so that it's not quite as expensive and maybe have more power. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this. Reminder, Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific time in the morning. 9 a.m. Pacific time in the morning. Twitch.tv/Sunnyvale. I will be doing my Diamond Drop campaign, and you can pick up the best drops Eternal has to offer then. Twitch.tv/Sunnyvale. Until then, you can catch me streaming 4 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, all at 8 a.m. Pacific. And, yeah. Good luck with your drafts, and thanks for tuning in. See you next time. Bye.